UFC Unlimited Fight Channel.
Coming up next is the UFC Heavyweight Division collision. Well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing it, but he beats up your arm with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart. Some differences in height and reach. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Heavyweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 152 pounds. Fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, USA, the Destroyer. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, collar tie. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Able to check that kick as well.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, how about this kicking game?
Oh, he got a whistle, too.
Nice punch there by Lee. And he landed the right hand there. Just out of range with that right hook. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. 2 minutes here to go in round one.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
He is all about that left kick to the body. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Oh, man, you can hear it. Bone on bone. Nice elbow land.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Muay Thai plump. Nice shot to the body there.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. Oh, strong punch there by Lee. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate. Able to land the left hand there. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp, and not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Round two is next.
You won that last round. He was all over you. Let's get better than that. Come on now, let's shake it out. Let's get back in there. Let's get back to the game plan. Hands high, work behind.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. Nice kick.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Let me see those straight punches now.
Single collar tie now.
Over and over, he landed these big body kicks.
Oh, and that kick is blocked. Man, he keeps on coming with these shots to the liver, looking to buckle him once again. Certainly buckled him earlier in the fight. He knows he's hurt there. Oftentimes it takes just one to get his opponent down to the canvas. Got clipped with the right hand. Just missing on the uppercut there. And they separate.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Lee gets that one appeared to stun him. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body, and now he lands a combination. Straight right hand, no good. Lee's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. 2 rounds in the books.
Great work last night. You knocked him down. You've shown you have the power to put anybody away. This round, let's go back to the same game plan. I want you to stay.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready? You ready?
3rd round underway. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Nice 1-2 there. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. And there comes the separation now. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Lee.
Let's go.
Just a slip there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Now connects with a right. He's looking to land the right just out of range.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Caught that kick there. Ooh, big shot lands.
Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. How about that shin?
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Take it to the ground.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Liver kick, take those kicks, is gonna shut your body off. Nice strike. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
15 seconds.
Look at him chop the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, that right hand is on point. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Grab the relax. What are you doing out there? You have to defend yourself. You can't eat shots like that. The judges are going to score it against you.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
Whoa! Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! He's out!
He's done, he's done.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano's called a stop to this contest at 54 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the